Hey everyone, this is Richard Carthon, and I'm the author of the 30-Day Self-Love and Growth and Reflection Workbook. And today we're diving into day 25, so let's first start with the quote. Advice from a tree: stand tall and proud, go out on a limb, remember your roots, drink plenty of water, be content with your natural beauty, and enjoy the view. Message: finding messages in the simplicities of the world can yield some of the wisest lessons. What is a simple lesson you have learned that has stuck with you over the years? First, when I saw this quote about the tree, I really liked it. I actually wrote this down like years before I made this book. I was like, I got to find a way to put that into something. And so I made sure to include this in there. Get in today's message about messages and simplicities of the world. A simple lesson that has like stuck with me over the years is just say what you mean and mean what you say. The power of your word. I've found that in a lot of what happens in people's lives and people's careers and trajectories of what people do, you have the doers and the sayers. There are people who will say a lot and dream and convince a lot of external people that they're going to do X, Y, Z, but then never produce, never show up, never follow through. And that can only get them so far, right? Like, you can work with someone that's a big talker and you'll give them the time of day until it's time to show up, and then they don't. And then you probably don't want to work with them again. And then they can build a reputation, and then it's hard to get out of that once you've established that reputation. And I'm sure even as I'm explaining this, there's probably people in your life, whether it's family members, coworkers, etc., that are just talkers. They got a lot to say. And they say when they're going to do and how they're going to do and whatever, but it just somehow never happens. And then they have a great excuse about why, or they just act like they never said it before. But then there's the doers, the people who say, hey, I'm going to go do X, Y, Z. And it's not a question about if that's going to go happen. It's almost like law. It's like a fact. It's like someone says, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. It's no longer like, oh, I wonder if they're going to do it. It's just like, nope, they said they're going to do it. It's just a fact at this point. That's going to happen. And I try to be the latter. Like, I don't like to say a lot. I don't like to say too many extra words or fill the air with words. I like to be very intentional with what I say and how I go about doing it so that there's power in my words, especially about words when I say I'm going to do something. I want that to matter and I want that to hold weight, because I don't like to say I'm going to do something and not get it done. So going back to the simple lesson, it's just like, say what you mean and mean what you say. It holds a lot of weight for me, and it matters to me as I like deal with other people in the world. My intention for myself was to, for today, was to rest. I think I said yesterday I was tired. Today I wanted to rest. So spend some time doing things I enjoy doing. I played my guitar today, play some video games, watch some football. It was good. Just going to Rose. I got to play my guitar today. Got a little bit better at Master of Puppets. Thorn. Man, that song is hard. I know I've said this before, but man, that song is hard. Like my like arm is getting like sore just because it's like it's intense from the strumming and from the constant positions you have to change from. I'm getting my forearm strength back because it's a lot. I am looking forward to. We're 5 days out, y'all. Like, we're almost at the end of this, so I'm looking forward to finishing this strong and to I'm recording this, and I'm eventually going to put this out into the world, and I'm curious to see how the world will receive it, and to see how many people decide that this was helpful and that they either want to join on the journey or they want to share it with someone else who could benefit from it, or whatever. So I'm excited to finish this strong and to see where all this turns out. So yeah, my observation of the day is that no matter how hard you work, rest is important, and you have to continue to prioritize mixing it in. So the more I intentionally rest, the more rejuvenated I am and can work harder during the week. So that is my observation. Hope you have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow.